Hello, beautiful Earth Angels. Welcome to Earth Angels Unite, transmission number 49, the evolving chakra system. So, the word chakra means wheel or disc. Many mystics describe the chakras as spinning energy centers that run along the length of the spine. As spinning energy centers, chakras both give and receive energy from the environment and your angels. As humanity continues to evolve, so does the chakra system. When you work with the angelic realm, you can activate the blueprint for the 13 spiritual chakras. Your chakras are access points for the angels to send you love. And so, my intention with these transmissions is to gather us earth angels together because when we gather together, we are more powerful. We are gathering together to wake up, to shine your light, to spread your wings by healing the pain and the issues in the tissues. And I realized that my light isn't on. So I was like, I don't want to turn my light on. I'll ask my husband to do it. Hello, welcome. I was like, I feel like there's something like off. Anyway, it's all divine. And of course, I always ask that so I don't have to get up. See if he does it, see if he catches it. So with all of my offerings, I want this to be a space of transformation. You come one person, you leave another. In these transmissions, I'll be sharing teachings from my debut book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 Practices to Heal Your Pain with Angel Love, as well as an angel meditation or activation to help you to wake up, to receive angelic pain relief, to heal your body, to trust your intuition. And of course, thank you, angels. My name is Jill Kempner, angel coach and author. As an angel coach, what I help my clients do is to heal the pain in their bodies with the love of the angels and really to understand the angelic perspective of your pain, the spiritual perspective of your pain, and understanding the spiritual component and the lessons that are part of that wound or issue help to transform it, heal it, and dissolve it. And so the angels actually told me to go turn the light on. It's right here. 1 second. Perfect. Okay, my dears. So, hello, welcome everyone. Good to see you. Say hi if you're here. So, and how I help my clients is, I'm an energy healer. So as much as we talk and share and I coach, the core of my coaching programs is healing and receiving the healing energy of the angels, of angel Reiki, of IET, of crystals, to create that inner harmony between your body and your soul, between that part that's in pain and your true essence. So yeah, I want to welcome everyone who is going to be here live today. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Nick. Sending you so much love and so many angels right now. All of you, thank you. Hi, Marie. Hi, Lauren. Good morning. Everyone who's going to be here live, all those who are connecting with the replay, to be surrounded in a circle of empowerment, of unconditional love, of healing and miracles. And so, happy Scorpio season. We've just entered the deep waters of the Scorpio season, and we are on the cusp of a full moon lunar eclipse this weekend. And so we're in that eclipse portal. I'm sure as sensitive souls, as earth angels, you are feeling the pull of the eclipse energy, the eclipse portal, right? And eclipses bring what was previously eclipsed from your consciousness to the surface. And this is a good thing because here's what is also previously eclipsed, right? Your medicine, your gifts, your light, your goodness. It's not only the shadow that was eclipsed, but also hidden parts of you that you don't even know yet. I mean, how cool is that? Thank you, angels. And so you want to pay attention to the patterns that are up right now for healing. And this portal of opportunity to really bring a pattern to its completion. The new moon is about planting the seeds of new beginnings. The full moon is about completion. And of course, illumination, right? Illumination of, again, our gifts and our light, and also those parts that need healing, right? The shadow, the wounds. And so excited to talk about the chakras today. I was guided to, I want to start with this, sharing a story. So I first got introduced to I feel like I might have gotten introduced to chakras during massage school, but I don't really remember that. I know when I studied Reiki, there was like a little bit of talk about the chakras in my first Reiki training, which was many, many years ago. But it wasn't really until I got into my yoga and my yoga training that we began to talk more about those energy centers. And I had a very transformational experience with the author Anna Dea Judith. And it was a weekend-long chakra workshop. And we went through the 7 rainbow chakras, which we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about the evolution of the chakra system. But it starts with those 7 rainbow chakras. And so we had like a yoga practice and a meditation and a teaching about each of the 7 chakras. And it was incredibly transformational for me, because learning about each of the chakras and their qualities and the color and the energy and all of that, like, completely opened my mind to this other realm of existence. And a deeper, the whole point of understanding chakras, and hello, welcome, say hi if you're here, is to understand yourself better, right? That's why we want to receive love from the angels, right? To understand ourselves better, to have a deeper understanding of who we are, and that understanding of self, right? That love of self helps us with everything that we do. It helps us to be, in a healthy relationship with our family and our friends, and the world. So thank you, angels, for that download. Gotta drink a little sip of water. So that weekend really changed me and made me want to dive deeper in to understanding the qualities of each of the chakras and the medicine that they held. So her book, I'm trying to remember if it was I think it's Wheels of Light is what her book was that I read, that sort of got me like, oh, I really love this. And I saw that she was doing a workshop. I don't remember where it was. I want to say Rockford, but and I was like, I am going to teach about the chakras. And I started bringing the chakra awareness into my yoga classes, and having a class where we focused on the root chakra or the sacral chakra or the heart chakra. And it was just a really, again, transformative and healing time for me. And it made like all these things click, one thing that it helped me to understand was, that I had that, that breakdown, right? The precursor to the dark night of the soul, the ending up in the psych hospital. And, understanding that when I gave birth to my daughter, my root chakra opened. And basically so many of these fears, suppressed fears and trauma that I had been holding on to, like, got unleashed into my system. And then I will say, working with the chakras continued to open that up and bring to the surface what needed healing. Not everybody has to go to the psych hospital, right, for a phoenix rising from the ashes to happen, but that's how it unfolded for me. And I know that it unfolded for me in sort of an intense way, so that I could create the space of healing for those of you who are either have went through something like that, or maybe hopefully something a little softer than that. So anyway, lovely downloads. Thank you, angels. And so what else did I want to say about that? So yeah, it was just a really fascinating and interesting time for me as I studied the chakras, and really, again, it's about self-knowledge, right? Why do we want to receive love from the angels, right? To heal our pain, to understand ourselves better, to experience peace, wholeness, and connection, to reclaim our magnificence, right? That's why we want to receive love from our angels. And why do we want to understand the chakras and the energy body, is so that we can understand ourselves in a deeper way. And now I want to talk about the chakras and how the angels work with the chakras, right? And so so you want to, let me see where the angels want me to start. So let's start with the energy body. So your energy body, right? We have this amazing, awesome physical body, which is a miracle in so many ways. In how it tries to find its equilibrium, and how it tries to find its own harmony and balance, how it compensates for other parts of our body not working as well. And it's a miracle. It's a miracle. It's amazing. And then we have our awesome energy body. So our energy body is designed to protect your physical body, to release negative energy or non-serving energies, right? Or pain. It's designed to receive love from your angels, right? Yes, right? Energy to energy connection. That's what I'm going to talk about. And then it's designed to keep you connected to the divine. Like, how perfect is that? Like, this amazing energy body. And I know part of my medicine is to bring more daily awareness to the energy body, so that it's not some sort of like woo-woo thing, or it's not something you only do when you meditate or when you're on retreat or when you're on vacation, but it's something that you're aware of on a daily basis. And especially as earth angels, right? We're highly sensitive, highly intuitive. It's your and your angel's job, right? To tend to your energy body. And so remember, we have those amazing energetic roots that flow, from your hips down your legs, through your feet to the Earth Star chakra, and can connect with the medicine of the earth, right? That's our ground. Then we have our universe of parts, right? This is our humanity, our ego, our personality, and all of the way our parts interact with the outer world and interact with the divine. And what's interesting about parts, right, is they are invisible, like the angels, right? They're really rich and deep part, an aspect of our energy body. Then we have our chakras, right? Those spinning energy centers that run along the length of the spine. We're going to sort of be evolving that as we continue to talk about it. And then we have our aura, the electromagnetic field around our body. That is, we categorize it in four layers: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, but it's really one unified field. And some people will see it sort of as an egg shape around you. So the size, strength, and adaptability, the protectiveness of your energy body, of your aura, depends on your awareness of it. So this is why it becomes essential to have your energy body in your conscious mind as you move through the day. And that includes the chakras. So let me talk about that. And feel free to ask a question if you like about that, or name a comment. So I want to talk about how the chakra system has evolved. And so, like I said, when I studied with Anna Dea Judith, we were talking about the 7 rainbow chakras: the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown, right? Those 7 major energy centers. And I loved it, right? It connects with the 7 rainbow colors. It connects with 7 major nerve plexuses in the body. I mean, it was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. There were so many, 7 days a week, right? The 7 being just a really powerful mystical number in many ways. And there was just so much synchronicity. And what has happened, and again, mystics, right? Visualizing it, seeing them as these, chakra meaning disc or wheel, right? Or vortex, right? So seeing them as these spinning energy centers, these vortexes. And what has happened as humanity has begun to wake up more, as we are on this path of evolution and spiritual ascension, our chakra system has evolved. So the 7 rainbow chakras, which we absolutely needed as a strong foundation, and are still, of course, they are the foundation, right, of this evolving system of the 13 spiritual chakras. So the 7 rainbow chakras are third dimensional, right? And so what's happened as we've evolved is we've shifted, and as we draw closer to us the golden age, as we draw closer to us the 5th dimension, right? Which all the 5th dimension is, well, not all it is, but what it is, right, is unity consciousness. It's unconditional love. It's unconditional compassion, right? The embodiment of that, which is what we're here to do as earth angels, right? Be a channel of unconditional love for ourselves and the world. And so as more and more people are loving themselves, as more and more people are healing, although I know in the outer world, when we see these wars and all these things, we're like, how is that happening? Well, it is happening, right? We have to have that's faith that there is healing happening, even though some of the outer structures in the outer world, there is destruction. We have to stay on mission to keep healing ourselves, because we have to understand that world peace begins with inner peace, and inner peace in part is you knowing yourself, right? And tending to all of you, which includes the chakras. So we have now moved into this evolving chakra system, which is the 13 spiritual chakras. So there's 8 physical body chakras. So there's one more, right? We had 7, and then there's one more in the physical body, right? Sacral navel. And then we have chakras which makes so much sense. We have, I call them spiritual chakras, are in our aura. Like, of course, our aura, this amazing electromagnetic field around our body, has chakras, right? Has portals of receiving love from the angels, right? Receiving love from the divine, being able to send love out through our energy body, through our aura. And so we have 5 of the spiritual chakras. Remember, here's something the angels want to highlight. We always had those other 6 chakras, right? They were just dormant. So again, as you learn to love and know yourself more and more and more, as you consciously tend to your energy body, as you consciously relax and receive love from the angels, your energy body has evolved. Your chakra system has evolved, which I really love, right? Your evolution activated those dormant chakras. Those chakras were always there. They were just lying dormant. Isn't that cool? I love that. I'm going to talk about that a little bit now. So your chakras, again, but like the crystals, are angel receivers. Chakras both give and receive energy from the environment and from your angels. The angels emphasize this layer of your energy body because the chakras are these energy portals or access points. Oh, thank you, angels. They remind me of this next thing I'm going to say. Thank you. Where they can send you energy, right? And you can where you can send energy and you can receive energy with more ease. The high vibrational energy of the angels and the archangels and the divine, right, to the density of your physical body can sometimes be strenuous for your humanness, not for the angels, but for you. the pure energy of the angels to the pure energy of your chakras is a smooth connection. Ooh, I love that. So it's easier for the angels to access your physical body, right? To send you all the healing that you need for whatever pain or issue in the tissue you're experiencing through your energy centers, through the chakras. So I say energy centers. So what has happened in the second part of the evolution, I almost forgot this, but the angels wouldn't let me, right? We went from the 7 rainbow spinning energy centers chakras. Hey, Chad, welcome. Good morning. I was thinking about you. I'm glad you're here. Namaste. We went from those the 7 rainbow chakras, right, which are the spinning energy centers, the 3D, to the 13 spiritual chakras, which are now temples that you can enter. How cool is that, right? And in the temple are these chambers of healing. In the temple is your karma and your dharma. In the temples, right, is all of your medicine. How powerful is that? It really is. And so before we meditate, I'm going to go through the chakras. Let me see how the angels want me to share this. So when I got activated, when I think it was about 2011, when I started connecting with Diana Cooper. And so Diana Cooper turned me on to the 12 spiritual chakras, and I was all about it. I created a meditation about it. I talked about it all the time. I was sharing it with everybody. I was like, this is so amazing. I'm in the 12 spiritual chakras. And I think the hardest part for me was that the colors changed. Some colors were the same, but a lot of the colors became more like translucent and transparent. And so I think that was one of the hardest shifts, because the 7 rainbow chakras was just such a comfort zone, right? And it was very grounding and very 3D, which is what we needed as the foundation of this expansion. And so the Earth Star chakra, which is 10 inches below your feet, is yeah, thank you, angels. So there's an archangel, right, and a twin flame that are keepers of that chakra. What does that mean? That means that they can help support the evolution, the receptivity, and the empowerment of that chakra. I mean, how cool is that, right? So the Earth Star chakra, which is, I think it's way more than 10 inches below your feet, but that sort of can start there, right? Depends on how big your aura is. Because the Earth Star chakra is one of the 5 spiritual chakras. Archangel Sandalphon and Angel Rokuel, Archangel Rokuel. The roots, right, the hips, the bowels, the legs, the feet, is Archangel Michael and Faith, Archangel Gabriel and Hope, and I include Archangel Ariel, right, who's an earth element archangel. Then we have the sacral navel. In the 13 spiritual chakra system, we've separated the sacral navel, right? So the sacral, the kidneys, the adrenals, the sacrum bone. That's also, both of these, sacral navel, are Archangel Gabriel and Hope. The navel is the reproductive organs, the lower spine, or again, Archangel Gabriel and Hope. Then we move up to the solar plexus, where we have all of that fire energy, all of those inner organs, right? Stomach, spleen, adrenals, liver, gallbladder, pancreas. The root chakra is bones. The angels wanted me to add that in there, just so you had that. Archangel Uriel and Angel Aurora, Archangel Raziel, and Archangel Jokara. And we move up to the heart, right? It's the heart, the lungs, the thymus gland. That's Archangel Shamuel and Angel Charity, and also Archangel Ariel, right? She's absolutely one of the angels of the heart chakra. Moving up to the throat, thyroid, parathyroid. Throat also includes lungs. Throat includes mouth and jaw. Archangel Michael and Faith, Archangel Gabriel and Hope. And most of these angels, I added some tweaks in like my field work. Most of these angels came from Diana Cooper's download. Then we move up to the third eye, the physical eyes and the master glands. That's Archangel Raphael and Mother Mary, Archangel Raziel and Twin Flame Jokara. And then we begin to move towards those spiritual chakras. So I evolved the 12 spiritual chakras. The angels like nudged me after years of working with the 12 that there's actually 13. And I know that there's more, but we had to have ear chakras. So the ear chakras, Archangel Michael in faith, Archangel Zadkiel, an amethyst, and then Archangel Orion that works with clairaudience. Then we move to the crown, right? The top of the head, the brain, the cranium. I also include the crown with the nervous system as well. That was what the angels showed me. That's Archangel Jophiel and Christine, Archangel Uriel again, and Aurora. And then we move into, again, these spiritual chakras that are in our aura, the halo, right? The causal chakra is the halo of love, halo of light. That's Archangel Christiel and Angel Mallory. And then the soul star chakra, right? The blueprint of our soul's mission. Archangel Zadkiel and Amethyst, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Muriel, and Archangel Ariel. If you study the IET system, Angel Ariel is the angel, one of the angels of the soul star chakra, right? That brings your soul's mission into your conscious mind, right? Takes it from the ethers, right? And brings it to the conscious mind. And then all the way up at the top where our mighty Archangel Metatron and Angel Seraphina are is the stellar gateway chakra, which the angels have shown me is the highest point of your aura. Okay. The soul star could be 18 inches above the crown. It depends on the size of your aura, right? If your aura is bigger, then the chakra will be a little further away from your physical body. So hopefully that's helpful in hearing those downloads. Where the chakras come into my book and how to access the chakras is through mental relaxation. Hello, welcome. Namaste from India. Deepak Kumar, welcome. And so one of the things my teacher talked about, which I really like, I want to name here before we meditate, is rather than thinking about balancing the chakras, which means reaching some state of equilibrium, focus on flow, which allows for a natural expansion and healthy contraction of each chakra. Remember, the chakra, when it needs to release energy, is okay for it to contract a little bit, right? Healthy contraction happens when the chakra contracts around an energy that needs to be released. So thinking more, rather than balancing the chakras, thinking about keeping them open to flow, right? Finding flow. So you can access the chakras through mental relaxation, right? And mental relaxation means slowing down your thoughts and that busy monkey mind, right? It's not about no thought, but it's about mental relaxation is about the space between the thoughts, right? Mental relaxation calms and opens your mind so you can clearly communicate with your chakra system, right? And of course, we can invite the archangels to support us in that. And so we're going to do a meditation to up-level your chakras while in this eclipse portal, right? Sort of preparing our energy body to receive the divine downloads, the insights, the transformation, and the healing that's available for you in this eclipse portal as we move to that amazing full moon lunar eclipse on the weekend. So I'm going to invite you, if it's available for you, to just close your eyes. And just take some cleansing breaths in and out. And just feel so much gratitude. Feel this energy of gratitude for your amazing physical body, the gift of your physical body. And the empowerment and protection, the flexibility I'm hearing of your energy body. And this gratitude, thank you body, thank you energy body. So as you breathe, feel your body and your soul cherishing each other. And your angels cherishing you. Breathe as you feel the connection from the crown of your head, the thousand-petaled lotus, right? Open to divine downloads, to your heart, the sanctuary of your heart, the heart temple. Down to the roots, your ground, your connection to the earth. See and feel your energetic roots like roots of a tree flowing through your legs, out of the soles of your feet, and deep into the earth. Allow your roots to connect with all of the crystals that can support you in being so present. I'm feeling hematite and black tourmaline. A lot of earth today. Petrified wood was one of my crystals today. And ground into the heart of Mother Earth. Just be so present, be so here. As we welcome our angels and guardian angels, our allies and beloved ancestors, the enlightened ancestors. We welcome all of the mighty archangels, all of the High Bea, all of the archangels who are connected with the chakras, especially Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel. I'm feeling Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Metatron. And we welcome the light of God, Source, and all of the healing angels to be here now. Thank you for guiding and protecting us with your healing light for our highest good and highest healing. You are the keeper of your mind and body, and we welcome only those angels and guides that love you unconditionally. Just breathe. Breathe and welcome the medicine of renewal. Renew your devotion. So bringing your hands to your heart, one or both hands there, or just your attention. But if you can bring your hand there, it's really powerful. And we state the devotion, I am devoted to receiving love and chakra clearing from my angels. Chakra flow. So just let your heart open to your angels' love, to they know what needs to release, what you need to receive. So we trust that. And pause, breathe, and receive your angels' devotion for you, their love, their loyalty, their enthusiasm for your healing, for your expansion, for your growth. And we welcome the medicine of relaxation, softening your muscles from your bones. Just relax physically. Breathing into any tension in your body. And if there is any tension, welcome your guardian angels there. I'm still releasing something in the back of my shoulder. Breathe and invite emotional relaxation. So the physical relaxation activates your energetic roots. Thank you. Emotional relaxation tends to the parts, the universe of parts within. So inviting the masculine energy on the right side of your body and the feminine energy on the left side of your body to come into balance, into harmony. Breathe. There's room for all of you, right? As your emotions calm, as your parts relax, your physical body can relax even more. Breathe and invite mental relaxation. So very slowly inhale from the roots to the crown. Breathing through, good, the center channel. And then as you exhale from the crown down, nice and slow, with ease. Inhale, roots to crown, calming the mind. And exhale, crown down, releasing any non-serving thoughts. And again, inhale from the roots to the crown. Receiving that space. Exhale from the crown down, noticing the space between the thoughts, where all miracles, divine solutions, your creativity, your intuition reside. We welcome the medicine of mental relaxation that allows you to tune in to these energy centers, to these temples. Breathe as you welcome spiritual relaxation. And you begin to surrender that pain, that wound, that trauma, that drama into the arms of your angels. Moment by moment, breath by breath, release by release, you create space for grace. Trusting you're exactly where you're meant to be. Just breathe and allow. Spiritual relaxation awakens you to your aura as you let go of the heaviness, of the pain, of whatever's blocking you from receiving more love from your angels, more than you've ever received before. So we welcome the medicine of release and lead with your heart, the medicine of receive and trust your intuition, knowing that these are happening simultaneously. And so multiple angels and archangels are coming in. Archangel Sandalphon is at your Earth Star chakra, so keeping you very grounded in gentleness and in an awareness that all of your prayers are heard and answered. Metatron at the highest point of your aura, the stellar gateway chakra, with his amazing cube of light. And then Archangel Raziel stepping in. So Archangel Raziel wanting to, again, upgrade the chakras. So he's in front of you. Michael is omnipresent. So I feel him behind some of you, to the side of some of you, kind of all around you. And Michael is just cutting any cords, discordant energy, he's saying. So he's cutting discordant energy, negative energy, lower vibrational energy from either your aura or your chakras. So just letting that happen, staying so grounded into the earth and present. As you release those energies, your body may twitch or shudder, your emotions may rise and fall. You may even be going into a really deep state of stillness. It's all perfect. And so your angel's inviting you where we often go, right, into our heart temple and bringing that part that needs the most healing. So I have a part in my shoulder. I'm bringing it into my heart. Thank you. And so again, Raziel in front of you, aligning his chakras with your chakras. So from the Earth Star to the root, sacral, navel, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, ears, crown, causal, soul star, and stellar gateway chakra. And he's beaming this beautiful rainbow ray of unconditional trust. And it feels so good and uplifting and empowering and healing and transforming. There's that alchemy energy of the rainbow ray of trust. And so you are safe to trust your body and your body's messages. Ask your body for a message. Thank you, body. I love you. Thank you, body. How am I? Help me to hear your messages. Help me to tend to you in the way that is most needed. So Sandalphon pouring in gentleness, Raziel. It's interesting. What I see Raziel doing is he's sort of getting further and further and further back away from you. And I think what I hear him saying is it's like that's how he's expanding the chakra temple of its ability to receive and transmit by actually creating a lot of distance. So he's actually moving further and further away with that rainbow ray of conditional trust. Wow, that's really cool. And so now Metatron coming in to seal this chakra clearing with his beautiful cube of light, Metatron's cube of light. It's a glowing ball of healing light and sacred geometric shapes. And it has the ability to both vacuum away what is not serving you, right? The lower energies, the negative energy, the pain, the trauma, and simultaneously infuse the highest vibrational energy of unconditional love and compassion. So let that happen. It's moving at the Metatron's cube is moving at its own rate for each of you. So just allowing that to happen, staying as relaxed as you can, and knowing that as it blesses and cleanses and clears each chakra temple from the stellar gateway to the soul star to the causal and crown, to the third eye and ears, to the throat and heart, it moves at a different rate for each of you depending on what needs healing. So it might slow down in one place and let that happen. I feel it in my throat, always so much in my throat, heart, the solar plexus, navel, sacral, root, down to the earth star chakra. So just breathe in gratitude as we ask under the light of the growing full moon, right? La Luna, the illumination of the full moon within the midst of this powerful eclipse portal in Scorpio season, we ask, what lesson am I learning from this pain? What is the deeper meaning of this pain? How is this pain a miracle, a blessing, a gift? I'm willing to receive more of your love. I'm willing to learn the deeper meaning of this wound, of this issue, and the tissue of this pain. I'm listening. I'm open. And don't strain to hear the answer. Know that it will come in perfect timing. Maybe when you're taking a shower, walking the dog, doing the dishes. It's all perfect. Taking a cleansing breath in and out. As we bring our hands together in prayer mudra, we stand in a circle of love, a circle of empowerment, a circle of equality. We bow to each other. We dedicate all the healing that you have received today to all our relations in all directions of time. And then feeling, trusting, knowing your angels are bowing to you. With so much love and devotion and compassion as we seal our meditation with a namaste. Namaste, my friends. Okay, that was so awesome and amazing. Thank you for being here. I am going to pull an archangel for you, right? The archangel that is going to help you with just continuing what I feel like this, continuing to have an awareness. I was just talking about this in my class at Sacred Ground on Saturday, that, it's our job, right, to walk with an awareness of our energy body as we're doing the mundane, not just when we're meditating, not just when we're in, a workshop or a retreat or on vacation, but all the time. And so, what Angel is helping us this week to stay aligned with our energy body, especially our chakras, in this full moon lunar eclipse. Oh, I just feel like so many angels want to come out. I knew it. Archangel Michael, remember who you are. You are a creative, powerful, loving child of God. You are very loved. Of course, Michael's going to come. And I love this image because I almost feel like you kind of see his aura around him, right? And he's got the torch in one hand and the sword in the other hand, right? Because he was cutting all those cords. And behind him, you can't really see this, but only a tiny little bit. There's some sacred geometry right in this bottom corner here. Like the cube of light is behind him, right? Within him and all around him. So how amazing is that? So my dears, if you're ready to hire me as your angel coach, go to my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, and fill out the short application, the short questionnaire for a breakthrough conversation. The breakthrough conversation, it's a free Zoom call, 45 to 60 minutes, where I it's a very valuable call, it's a very valuable conversation, because I have my eyes and the angels on your specific issue in the tissue. And I share the angelic perspective of your pain and how my coaching program is going to get you the results that you want. And again, if you're interested in that, you can fill it out on my website. I have a few openings left this year, so I'd love to connect with you in that way if it's something that calls to you. And I will be offering my final workshop, in-person workshop of the year, on Saturday, November 4th at Soma in Batavia. It's from 1 to 3:30 p.m. It's $57, and it's called Open Your Clairvoyance with Angel Love. And I am so excited to be talking about that and sharing that medicine. We'll be working specifically with the third eye chakra, right? And clearing the shadow of clairvoyance so that you can see heavenly love and see the love within you and around you. So thanks, Marie. So good to see you. Thank you, Bea. Namaste. So yeah, I hope to see you soon. Please remind me to put those links in the website. And if you do not have my book yet, go to Amazon and get my book, Receiving From. She's about to be 2 years old. I love her. So much of what we talked about today is in here about the energy body. So check it out. All right. I will be back next week on Halloween. Excited for a Halloween. I don't know what we're going to do or talk about, but I'm ready for it. I have a feeling it'll be something about the third eye, but I'm open to what the angels say. All right. Love you all. Have a great day. And Michael, right? You are magnificent. I'm magnificent because so are you. All right. See you soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.